Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a good afternoon to you guys. Today we are gonna present about comparing 3G, 4G and 5G technologies, which is function, features and the futures of the three network. 3G, 4G and 5G is a smart technology and a sustainable development that are set by International Telecommunication Union. Alright, the evolution of mobile technology. First of all, there has a three of mobile technology, which is 3G, 4G and 5G. 3G is introduced in 2001, which is high-speed internet. 4G introduced in 2009. The usage is mobile broadband, HD streaming, and all. Wireless 5G is introduced in 2019. It's ultra fast internet and also IoT ready. The function 3G, the function is a basic mobile internet, voice calls, and also video calls. 4G, on the other hand, is high speed internet, voice over long term evolution, which is VoLTE, HD video, and real time gaming. 5G the function is ultra fast speed, ultra low latency, and massive IoT support. The features of the three generation is the first generation, which is the 3G. The speed is 1 to 5 megabit per second, peak to 42 megabit per second. The latency is around 100 to 500 milliseconds, and the coverage is wide, but the speed is a little bit slower than the rest. 4G on the other hand is the speed is 10 to 100 megabit per second, which is pick up to 1 gigabit per second with long-term evolution A. The latency of it is around 30 to 50 ms. The coverage is very broad, supports most modern apps and devices. 5G, the speed is up to 100 megabit per second to 1 gig per second. It can pick up to 10 to 20 gig per second. And also the latency is 1 to 10 ms, which is very low latency. The coverage is expanding because it's a new technology with a high speed millimeter wave limited to specific areas.
Okay, we move on to the next part. I'm Asfar Hazim bin Azizi Hisham. My matrix number 01 DEP50063. Okay, we have 3G, 4G, 5G. So for frequency band 3G, we have 850 megahertz, 900 megahertz, 1900 megahertz, and also 2100 megahertz. Range for 3G, good long range coverage but limited data speeds. Okay, for the next one, we have frequency band 4G, 700 megahertz, 850 megahertz, 1800 megahertz, 1900 megahertz, 2100 megahertz, and also 2600 megahertz. For range, in rural areas, low frequencies provide better coverage. For in urban areas, mid-range offers faster speeds. Okay. For 5G frequency band, up to 100 gigahertz with ultra low latency. For range 5G, We have low band covers wide areas, mid band for urban areas, and high band for dense, short range application. For example, cities. Next one, data transmission. Okay, for data transmission rate 3G, between 1 to 5 megabit per second, pick up to 42 megabit per second. Transmission type for 3G, packet switch for data, circuit switch for voice, early usage 3G. Okay, for 4G, data transmission rate 10 to 100 megabit per second, pick up to 1 gigabits per second with LTE, long term evolution A. Okay, transmission type for 4G, fully packet switch for both voice, VoLTE, and data, improving speed and efficiency. Okay, 5G data transmission rate uh, 100 megabit per second to 1 gigabit per second, pick up to 10 to 20 gigabit per second. Transmission type for 5G, highly efficient packet-based transmission with a very low latency, enabling real-time communication for critical tasks. For example, remote surgeries and autonomous driving. Okay, as you can see, network architecture for 3G. Okay, for the first column, we have UE, which is user equipment, USIM. We have USIM and also ME. ME, uh, mm, mobile equipment. User, USIM, USIM, Universal Subscriber Identity Module. And then for the second column, we have Node B to RNC. RNC means Radio Network Controller. Okay, Ultron. Ultron. UMTS, Terrestrial Radio Access Network. And then for the third column, we have Visitor Location Register, MSC, Mobile Switching Center, SGSN, Serving GPRS Support Node, GGSN Gateway Support Node, HLR, Home Location Register. Okay, all these for core network.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zaim Safi bin Muhammad Zamri. My matrix card number is 01DEP50063. Now we move to the next part, which is 4G architecture. For 4G LTE architecture, we start from the LTE user equipment. So it will go to the two part of E node B. Which is in node B, we have in the column of EU tran, and then the in node B will move to the next column, which is the name is enhanced packet core. From E node B, we move to the MME, and then it will go to the HSS. Also, it will go to the serving gateway. E node B also can go to the serving gateway, and then from the serving gateway, we move to the PDN gateway. And last but not least, it will go to the IP network. It has IMS, internet, and apps. The next one is 5G architecture. Now we start from the UE, which is user equipment. Okay, first we go to the access management mobility function. Then also it can go to the GNB. From the GNB, we move to the user plane function UPF, and then we go to the session management function. From the session management function, we move to the application function, and then from AMF we also can go to the unified data function. From the UDM we can go to the authentication server function, and then from the UDM also we can go to the session management function. From the SNF we go to the user plane function, and last it will go to the data network DN. Okay, next we talk about the new technology for application 3G. We have the application for new technology in 3G 3 generation. For the first one is HPA plus. It means it upgrades version of 3G with faster speed. It will up to the 42 megabit per second. Also, it will bridging the gap between 3G and 4G. For the second one, voice internet protocol on 3G, which is it will improve protocol load apps like WhatsApp and Skype to work effectively for voice call over 3G. Last but not least, we talk about the improvement for 4G and 5G. For 4G, it will improve the HD streaming like YouTube, and then it will improve the voice internet protocol, so the 4G can be a better speed. And last, 5th generation, it will improve the IoT, VR or AR, and then for smart cities, autonomous, and last it will improve the autonomous vehicle. That's it. Thank you.